Kaixo is an international software vendor founded in 2004 based in Denmark. The company currently employs more than 60 people across its office in Denmark, the US, Argentina and Uruguay. Usually, Microsoft Outlook is the first application opened early in the morning and used continuously until the end of the working day. Moreover, Microsoft Outlook is the most popular corporate productivity tool. The existence of more than 400 million users worldwide proves this fact. Kaixo Insight interacts with Outlook through the Messaging Application Programming Interface (MAPI) subsystem. Outlook, being a powerful MAPI client, supports the installation of custom-made message store providers. The Message Store Provider module works as a MAPI to .NET translator, and its main purposes are creating abstraction layers between the MAPI interface and traditional data adapter interfaces like ADO.NET, allowing .NET developers to create their own data sources without knowing MAPI internals, providing Outlook with folder structures, providing Outlook with custom data to display in defined folders and inspectors. Also, Kaixo Insight Configuration Module provides a user-friendly configuration tool that allows power users and developers to set up folders by selecting the desired data source and mapping each field with an Outlook or custom property. The Kaixo Message Store Provider presents the underlying storage mechanism as a hierarchical set of folders and messages that MAPI clients can use. Kaixo Insight is a highly configurable and extendable adapter between legacy MAPI and modern .NET-based interfaces. With this component, application programmers no longer have to implement cumbersome MAPI interfaces in unmanaged CAM code. Instead, they build components implementing simple interfaces in managed .NET code. Moreover, pre-built configurable components of Kaixo Insight allow sourcing data from the most common sources without development efforts, only through configuration. Creating a folder. To create a new folder, right-click on the Kaixo Insight root folder or any other folder already created within the Kaixo Insight message store and select the New Folder option. This type of folder receives the name of static folder, a folder that you create and configure. The creation and configuration of folders based on sourced data which receive the denomination of dynamic folders will be presented later in this demo. Configuring a folder. There are no items shown in Microsoft Outlook views for newly created folders. The source for the data must be defined in each folder together with the columns that will be displayed. Since Kaixo Insight is extensible in .NET, you can connect to an OLEDB connection, a web service, or any custom implementation for proprietary protocols. In this particular example, the folder will be configured using the out-of-the-box Web Services data source component connected to a public web service which returns a list of open job positions in Western Canada. Other connection components may have a different configuration screen based on their particular needs. Data source type is selected, we click the Configure button to define the URL with the description of the web service. The data source, based on this definition, presents a screen where you can define the parameters to use, if any. In the next screen, we are able to browse the results of the web service and define which information will be kept and available to be manipulated later.